morning, afternoon, evening, all you fine ladies and gentlemen who might end up watching this someday. We're looking to be back for our third run of the Broken Sword playthrough. As always, I'm going to take a quick minute to kind of put the word out there, and then we'll get going. Shouldn't take me that long, as long as usual this time. Yeah, this area up ahead, No Man's Wharf, it's gonna be a little bit rough, and for the most part, won't really be able to lean on my buckler like I did during Hade's Tower, which is gonna be annoying. Shouldn't be that bad, but those Varangians are gonna be annoying. Really, mostly just the Varangians. Just about finished. We'll be getting going in just a moment. Alright, let's move. Unfortunately, I won't have the stagger that I usually get out of two-handing it. Of course, if I really needed it, I can easily just put the torch away. You know, it's not like I'm forced to use it. It's just very, very much ideal, especially for a challenge run. You know, those freaking Dark Dwellers at the end of the level. These assholes here are going to be a real pain in the balls. The Varangians. Thankfully, they don't have too much health, so it's not that bad. It's just pretty much going to pick up from here, unfortunately. This area is very notoriously ganky. And I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck me. Alright, we're just warming up. We'll go again. We'll go again. Might want to do a little bit more strafe kiting than more, I guess, bursty movements like that. Oh well. We'll go again. Got a good bit of the place lit up. Varangian to my left and one to my right. You okay, buddy? Yeah, we take those. Towards mostly the midsection where you get around those parts with all the oil. That's when it can get real rough. There's gonna be a few dogs. Yeah, I leveled up fucking vigor a lot early for a reason, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Might be a bit of growing pains. Up fast. Oh, I actually think I aggroed the dudes on the left, so it's just gonna be the assholes on the right. They're not that bad. biggest weakness of the Broken Sword: low DPS and low range. I would figure particularly high adaptability is going to be a must on these types of runs. Might even want to put the regenerator ring on. This might actually be a half decent place for it. Damn it. One thing working for me on this run is always going to be the non-existent stamina consumption on the Broken Sword. That's going to really help me kind of like get a hit in and then bug out, ideally before getting hit back. I can get all 4 hits and then roll out and still have like half my stamina bar. And I haven't even put a single point into endurance either. There goes our first Broken Sword. Probably, given how long the run-up is, I'm probably going to want to hit the bonfire before going for the boss. Usually finding myself going for R2s, especially given how much slower than they are, but they do a good sum of poise damage, which is nice. Oh yeah, that poise damage is, or excuse me, that stamina consumption is fucking spicy. I love it. I invest in Ring of Giants in some of these gankier areas. Of course, I unfortunately don't actually have access to that area right now. Or excuse me, that ring right at the moment. It's something to consider for the future. Thankfully, most of these assholes are going to just sort of chill out. Given that I have this torch, that's going to be helpful. They're not all docile, but the ones that aren't are very pretty clear. Like, they sort of identify themselves. Yeah, that one's not, there's a couple in the room next to my left that aren't docile, there's one upstairs. For the most part, they're pretty passive when you have a torch. These guys seem to stagger pretty consistently to one-handed R1. God damn it. But unfortunately, I still have no range to speak of, which is still really a pain in the ass. Normally, if I had an actual weapon, these guys would be dead in like 5 seconds. No fucking range. I think I might have picked up a third one. Alright, we're gonna have to do some kiting. They're really aggressive and have a lot of range. I think this is about their aggro wall here, looks like. I didn't actually know that. I mean, quite frankly, why else would you kite these guys, you know? Where'd the other two go? Did they fall down there? I think I heard something happen over there when I like, kind of turned around. Nope, they're over here. Okay. They can clip through walls. Fuck yeah. I want to consider running past them at this point. It's burning up a lot of resources. Alright, there we go. I should be able to get through them. There's going to be one upstairs that attacks me, but it doesn't chase me too far, I don't believe. Yeah, that one's not going to be much of an issue, I would hope. Come on, fall off! Pussy. Alright, we got one broken sword left, should be good, should be enough to take us to the end here. Ganky. Oh, irritating. We're running out of resources. This is getting kind of annoying. Might want to like herd them up in a little area and then just blow past them like I did these assholes last time. Terrible DPS is kind of kicking my ass a bit right now. I can get one of them in a 1v1, that'd be good. These guys, the Varangians I mentioned, they're a big problem because they can do a lot of damage really quickly. Thankfully they don't have much health, so it could be worse. We're gonna light you up. We're gonna pull that freaking bell. Can't quite, I mean I could start two-handing the sword at this point. I want to get that shortcut, and then I think I'm going to homeward bone out. Probably blow some resources on life gems. These guys are annoying. The mannequins. They're going to be even more annoying on this particular playthrough. Problem with the mannequins is they kind of give you something that you don't really see much of in Dark Souls 2, and that is an enemy that actually moves quite quickly. At that. Fortunately, we're gonna ditch the torch. We're gonna kick the freaking bridge. No, we're not. Kite these assholes away. I can get that bridge. It's just gonna be a little annoying. It's a funny vantage point to have on them. I think I lost the mannequins, looks like. Ah, fuck me, damn it. I had the shortcut right in front of me and I rolled off the edge again. Alright, no problem. I don't need the torch this go around. Making steady progress. I get some durability back. I take advantage of that. I still want to bring a torch to get past the Dark Dwellers. This is an awkward angle with the broken sword. Normally, if you had like a long, lanky weapon, you could knock those guys off the edge easily when they're kind of just chilling out at the, hanging off the edge. Can't really do that with a weapon the size of a dagger, unfortunately. Like again, it's kind of funny how this is I believe the only game in the series where you can actually find yourself getting comboed by hollows. Did I get that bridge earlier? I thought I got knocked out of it. Alright, there we are. Light up that sconce over there. Okay. Pretty soon I'll be able, I think I'm close to having them all lit up at this point. Alright, yeah, so, let's go pick up my souls. I could have sworn I got knocked out of, that bridge, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll take it. And then we are gonna homeward bone out, go back and pick up some life gems. Or actually, rather, I could just walk back to the bonfire from here. I don't need to use the bone. Right. Off to a solid start, ready to head to the boss. It was a bit messy as I thought, but I got through it. Probably going to be one of the harder bosses of the run thus far, given our lack of range and even more importantly, our horrible DPS in a boss where, like, the gimmick is kind of predicated around having solid DPS. That's going to be a bit annoying to sort of navigate around. And we'll just go ahead and load on up. How I like to have it. Alright, let's go. I think I'm gonna try and just sort of blitz my way over to the boss. There aren't really any too annoying enemies that I won't really be able to get past by running. Not until I actually get onto the ship. I might have to kill that Gandalf wannabe, but whatever, I'll figure it out when I get there. I think maybe before my my next stream, I might hit up Vengarl and pick up some gold pine resins. All right, let's go. I didn't attract anything along the way, huh? No kidding. So the club, kind of like the club lizard of this boss, as you can see, you can actually just strafe around a couple of its attacks. But it's a bit more precise than some of the other bosses we've encountered this far. It, like if I get caught mid-animation while the boss is winding up, I'm not going to be able to strafe it. Like, okay, yeah, that one was a bit close, but that one I had to rule. Obviously, the sword is kind of carrying the team a bit here because you can't walk around any of its attacks. And in fact, if you have bad adaptability, you will usually get clipped by it trying to roll through it. A little bit like that. DPS is obviously bad, but like maybe not as bad as I envisioned it would be. There we go. We're staggering with the broken sword. Something to think about actually is the longer this fight goes on, of course, the water raises and it slows my walking speed. I might not be able to strafe that farm club attack after a little while. I don't have any real experience doing this with a completely horrible weapon like this. No, that was the slam attack anyway. Go back. There we go. Having a high adaptability really helps. Holy crap, the freaking water is like chest high. Damn. Doing this fight blindfolded genuinely took me, I think, around like a minute. How long have we been doing this? I think the fight's been going on around 2 minutes. Be interested to see how long that one was. It wasn't anywhere near as much of a problem as I thought it might be. So, yeah, GG. That's boss number 5. And I haven't gotten my broken sword past +1 yet, which is a little irksome. Wow, look at the freaking water! Like it's like basically almost like shoulder high almost. Never seen it get that high before, I don't think. I guess there's not much of a point in picking this up unless I plan to use flame weapon later this playthrough. But well, whatever. There it is. Probably never gonna do that. Alright, so I could go do Ruined Sentinels. They're on the table. Let's see. Ruined Sentinels, I could go hit up Melentia and pick up the Fragrant Branch of Yor to go do Najka. Ruined Sentinels, I think, are going to be rough. That's going to be a tough fight. For now, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go probably hit up Pursuer. How long have we been going for? Probably like what, 20, 30 minutes at this point? Yeah, about 20 minutes. You know, I could go open up McDuff and maybe even call it a day there. It'd be a bit on the short end considering where we've gone with this playthrough. I wouldn't mind that though. You know, I got plenty of time of Return to Drang Lake to go. Oh wait, pardon me. Right. From here, I'm gonna run back to Majula. I got enough life gems for now, so I'm gonna do a bit of leveling up. Once I get to McDuff, I can talk about bumping up my broken swords a little, because again, I mean, the DPS is never going to, realistically, it's never going to get better than where it is now, but not much better, relatively speaking. But I still do have to keep up with the game, so to speak. Of course, I'm not putting any points into anything what to do with offenses right now, so even more so the case, given that. Oh, of course. Go back to more level ups, having done that. Or a level up, looks like. Maybe buy another broken sword from Melentia at some point, maybe. Go top off on life gems, and let's get going to Lost Bastille. Normally I go through Pursuer and get Tower Apart Bonfire first. I haven't even been that way yet. I've already beaten Pursuer. I just haven't been up there. Do that at some point. Oh yeah, speaking of Pursuer, let's go take him out right here. And then hit up McDuff and maybe call it a day there. I feel like it's been going on for 20 minutes because No Man's Wharf was a bit of a pain in the ass. Go this way. You could go that way, but I want to try and see if I can aggro the dogs before I have to deal with Pursuer, because that can get a little annoying. There we go, a bit like that. Come on. In here, please. Thank you. There's one more out there. Two more out there. Pursuer's gonna show up. I would have thought I'd have aggroed him here. I already killed the boss Pursuer. I'm not sure, not really sure what that's about. Nevertheless, let's go open up McDuff. Not gonna do Rune Sentinels right this moment. I mean, I don't even have a Fragrant Branch of Yore, so I couldn't even if I wanted to. Get one really easily though. A couple different ways. Not gonna be able to do anything with McDuff yet because I haven't picked up the Emperor. Maybe I'll go do that. I'll go do that and then call it a day. Kill the Pursuer on that end. Sounds like a pretty solid plan. Oh, god damn it, he fucked it up for me. Well, I'll go from the tower part end. It's much easier to pull this off from there, especially given my terrible choice of weaponry. Seems like R2s stagger these guys pretty consistently, but R1s are a bit of a work in progress. That's unfortunate. What'd you drop me? Okay, that's completely worthless, but thanks. Okay, we'll go bone out. Go in from Pursuer End and Tower Apart Bonfire, and open up McDuff that way. That seems like a solid plan. It'll help in the stat padding department. I mean, I'm not a serious content creator, so I don't care too much about that stuff. Some of those Royal Swordsmen in particular, they will chase me through the Pursuer's boss room. They have a huge aggro range for some reason. Maybe I come back here. I don't think I'll be using shields much this playthrough, but I just walked past the Drang Lake shield, and that's a pretty solid medium shield. Maybe at some point. I'm still a bit against using shields just because I can't two-hand my sword and use a shield at the same time, obviously. When I get to the DLC, I won't be staggering anything even two-handed though, so maybe I can revisit the subject then. Now then, let's go beat up old Pursuer here. someone mentioned recently that I should look into the stone ring. I should definitely think about doing that at some point. That is a very solid suggestion. The stone ring would is definitely good for fast weapons like this. Won't solve my DPS problems, but it'll stagger more consistently, which will be helpful. All right, let's get it on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, even 32 adaptability is not enough to avoid getting clipped. I found that if you roll that jump attack, you tend to get clipped more often than if you just walk it. It's not really worth rolling, I don't think, if you can get a handle on it. Playing this close to him because of my weapon's horrible range, that attack is actually way easier to deal with than it usually is. Still not a big fan of parrying Pursuer. No, not because of any principle or anything. I just prefer fighting them straight up. Find it an enjoyable fight, even if it's far from the hardest. The way these fights work, I've noticed the way that some of these fights can work is, like, they go on for so long that, like, the boss gets to use attacks that I don't typically get to see them use. Bit like this one, how I never see Pursuer get to use this one twice, that little curse, that little orb spewing attack. I guess it kind of opens up some of these fights a little bit, makes them seem a little bit less one-dimensional. That jump attack once this entire fight. I'm not really used to that. It's weird. I never see him use that shield poke attack much either. And again, the fight has gone on for quite some time. See, that really doesn't look like it's going to catch you if you strafe it, but it will, like, almost every single time. I don't know. That one's weird. I'm going to get shitty covered Silver Serpent Ring there. And, probably not going to do anything with that, although if I end up going to get, like, the Havel's Shield or Havel's set, that does get upgraded with Twinkling Titanite, so that could be something worth keeping in mind. You know, I wonder if I could drive this. No, there's a little bit of a like a ledge, I guess. I don't think I could drive this guy off the edge. Let's see. He's gonna die. What? Okay. Cool. Whatever. It's Dark Souls 2 being Dark Souls 2. I am probably gonna just leave Lucatile here. It's not like I'll need her for anything this playthrough. kind of funny if I can get this guy to blow himself up with that. Now this guy, I bet I could drive off the edge. I just have to be careful not to kill myself in the process. Well, there we go. Alright, this is going to be a bit tricky. Let's see. There we go. Oh, and these guys are being freaking weird. Did that not hit the wall? That's a shame. Did I bring any fire bombs? I think I have something I can blow that up with. Where did it go? I went over here. Damn, that's not going to be a range issue. This can be a little annoying to try and do with the broken sword just because of my horrible range. I'll make sure that dog doesn't blow that barrel up somehow. Oh my god, fuck off. I have a firebomb? I do, okay. Hopefully that's close enough, and if not, then I'll just do this shit off stream. I'm not gonna, go through that again. Damn it. Come on, god damn it, stop being an idiot. There we go. Thank you. I have enough souls to start chipping away at my sword's levels as well. Maybe buy some. I can't buy Titanite shards here, but I can buy large Titanite shards. Oh, speaking of which, I actually completely missed the drop up there. I don't usually do that. I usually don't miss this. I don't know, I might have just been distracted or something. Kind of ganged up a bit there, that's a little annoying. Maybe drive, no, I'm not going to be able to drive that one off. Might have to, get them bunched up, or pissing, or to the point where they're pissing. It's almost just half tempted to fucking throw a firebomb at that guy. Ah, the fucking stairs gonna catch me. Damn it. There we go. We're fine. Yeah, Titanite shards. I have some from Lenegrast I can still buy, and I definitely should do that. Plus one sword is just it's just not cutting it. I guess at any point it's not cutting it, but here in particular, not really doing it. So I'm actually gonna run back to Jula while I have McDuff's bonfire, put some levels, whatever levels I can behind the sword, and go from there. Good progress in a fairly timely manner. I am going to need every single one of these. And then we'll just put some levels up. Level them up evenly, I think. Probably a solid plan. At least as far as I can, given the distribution of large Titanite shards in this game. Maybe I want to farm a little bit off stream so I can get my swords up to snuff with one another. That might be a good idea. Alright, well, I had one large Titanite shard I could have bought to, shit, gotta kind of get McDuff, start being, oh god damn it, game. Why would it default to no? Why would it default to no when this item does nothing else? The item does nothing else of value, but to be given to, McDuff, so that he can start doing this for you. I don't know why it would default to no. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna, we're gonna want to call it there at 40 minutes. It's pretty solid, pretty good progress. I killed the boss. We're up to 5 down, 36 still to go. So gonna want to do a little bit of farming to put some level ups behind those swords. But yeah, either way, we'll pick up from here and probably go do Ruin Sentinels. I want to say at this point, I'll figure it out in between now and then.